it that we were doing? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Trying to break this bedrock. I think I was gonna just make a big hole here. Yeah, 'cause it's just nothing but that. Um. Hmm. Yeah, that shouldn't actually be too bad. I think that whole ring took me 4 or up to 6 stacks of sand. Um. Yeah, Yeah, I think that. I don't know. I don't think there should be too much else. But I do need to eat. um. What I wonder here. No, thank you. Rude. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so today is a chatty night. I don't know, Moonvein. There's a whole lot that I want to get done. Did we? Oh, right. Yeah. I kind of forgot about that. If I'm going to be completely honest with you. Where did we put the carrots? Unless we never had carrots to begin with. No, we didn't have carrots to begin with. Nice. Oop. Hello. What else? Oh, I don't need that. Look. I'm just looking for one more prismarine chart. Whee. So, okay. I think this is gonna take a while. I don't know. I don't really know what else I want to do here. Oh, hello. Where was the hole that we came out of? I think it was somewhere around here. That's the one thing I'm not completely sure about. I would have to... Yeah. Okay. No, thank you, Grumpy Grumpy. Bonk. Alright. So that's cleaned. You know... I'm not gonna lie. I think that if, did I do this? Dawnfang, help me. Did I end up doing that earlier? I most likely did, because, like, half of this monument's missing. Anyways. I was thinking on it, and maybe... I don't actually know the recipe for prismarine bricks. Like, I know dark prismarine and prismarine, I think. Dark prismarine is a little bit different. I don't know. I'm just gonna put that there, and I guess... put this here. Hello. So I have a lot of obsidian for some reason. I guess that's good. I don't know, man. So what else? I we need to find a desert. Oh, this is actually perfect. They'll... Unless they just spawn in this one piece of water. Oh, I don't know, man. I think that is like one of the most efficient things that you can do right now. To make a little bit of a farm. Hello. Like make a little puddle that they can all get through. Maybe we hold off on that. But those stones can go in there. We have a lot of iron ore, 36. I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to end up doing this. I think what might be the best choice... I don't... if only these weren't in the way. Yep. No. No. Whee! Hello. Right, back up here. So, I think what we could end up doing is obviously cordon off this area, or we could just... because I want this whole thing to be... The footprint of the monument is what I plan to change. And I need to make sure that it's kind of shifted so that the center of the monument is a 1 block even. Is a 1 block odd diameter. I think there's really nothing left to do but to try and go on a trip to find that desert. And then, yeah. And then I think that's it. find a desert. And that is going to mean portal traveling through the nether. I don't know how I feel about that. But if it works for me. The only reason why I say I don't know how to feel about it is because I'd be going blind. And I prefer to be more in control of my surroundings than not in control. But it should not be that hard. We're going to be going... So if the sun sets in the west, south, east, north. So if we're going this way, we're looking east when we turn into the portal. So where is my... Let me grab the ender chest. I think what I want to do here is just get like some blocks of redstone and put those as the cardinal directions. So we should be facing east. So 1, 2, 3, 4. East. This is south. North and west. That's all I can do for west. Okay. So if we're going to try to find warmer climes, we're going to have to go south. No. We'd actually want to go west because west is closer? I don't know. I don't know. Stormcaller, help me. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's just travel in this direction a couple thousand blocks. Because luckily, any portal that we end up linking up at the top here will just bring us all the way back up to the bottom, and then it'll bring us back up out there. But what I'm trying to do... Because we've got these, I'm not gonna be lost. But And we've also got more lodestones, and we've got more compasses back at base. So I feel like and plus we've got all of the availability, right? I think so, anyways. There might be, okay, so then there's nothing coming my way. I'm gonna keep on going. And that, my friends, is why you always pack a bunch of food if you're trying to go anywhere on the nether. Because when you're using the nether roof, it is much easier to deal with things through there. Granted, it's not. Let's see. I think we've gone pretty far out. I want to set up something right here. Let's do 2. And it lands me on a beach. Nice. Please tell me it's more than just the beach. We actually made it to a desert. No. What a freaking disappointment. Back in we go. Get away. I'll most likely find that portal in like a few months or so. Again. But that does prove my hypothesis. Going west helps out a ton. I think originally it was going south that led me to warmer climes, but I don't know, I like west more. So going this way, we're going to be going towards the heart and towards the lighthouse, so that would be north. No. East. No, south. I just want to make sure that it's going backwards. Yep. Alright. Back on to hippity hoppity hoppity. I don't know. I think I'm being very optimistic about everything. And I think there's a bunch of stuff that I gotta do. We're just gonna keep on going. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. I don't know. What do you think? Moonvein, do you have any opinion on maybe if we'll find a desert or something on this path? I've just kept on going. I'm just gonna keep on walking until we hit like 30 minutes, and then, yeah, then we can end up putting down another portal, seeing where everything else is. What do you mean I'm being stupid? Without Elytra, I'm not finding these structures by just flying. Hello. I'm walking everywhere, so I gotta figure out some way of getting it there. And nether travel is the quickest travel. Because for every block in the nether, it's 8 blocks in the overworld. What do you mean? Okay, I get it a little bit, but the amount of times that I've had people tell me to stop this and to just stop doing what I'm doing is insane and lovely at the same time. I mean, I know most people would... You know what? Why don't we make a little bet here? If, say... Well, I mean, every single year I'm planning to upgrade one of you guys to netherite. We do still need to get soft step. Earth Song is my fortune. Yes, my lucky girl. Or lucky boy. Do you guys have genders? I don't know. Ow. I don't even know what my Flint and Steel's name is gonna be. I'll have to figure that out. Desert? No desert. There's a swamp, though. That's nice. Maybe someday in the near future. I just... I want to pop up here real quick. Avoid that. See if... I just want to see if there's anything of interest around here. Because we can still see our, Ooh, more emeralds. Hello. A lot of emeralds. And iron. See, that is also why I prefer portal travel, because sometimes they can just send you to some of the greatest places on Earth. Oop. And plus, resources. Hello. So my only... Ugh. We have to advance technologically somehow. I know for a fact that I want to add something that makes Eclipsera. So let's just continue moving forward. Hello, folks. Excuse me. And did I not have Nope. 48. Oh, yeah. I gotta make sure I have a compass. So, yeah. That's pointing all the way back here. And where is the sun? I cannot tell where the sun is due to the clouds. That's a slight issue. Hello. I was going to put something in. No, I was not because I don't have any room. This. That there, that there, that there. Anything else, Sky Drinker? I might want Blaze Bite there and Veil Bark. There. Da, da, da. Aha, potion. Potion of fire resistance as on my hotbar. Just in case I'll have slow falling too. Let's just continue moving forward. So, yep. And then turn around. Go to the back. Okay. Anyways, tea break. And yes, I am back for another time. Get something to drink and get something to eat. Non-negotiable. Unless you'd like to starve or be dehydrated. Please, get something. I have to care. Zoe is making me do this. And you don't seem to listen to Zoe. So listen to me. Drink something. Eat something. Please. Ugh. I hate having to care. 20 minutes. tea is hot, paws are burnt, and Eclipsera is alive again. Where were we going? We were going this way. Yes, I'm sorry. It is a long trek. But this is the quickest way that I know of really getting anywhere. We'll set up a rail system. I think when we do our nether hub, I want it to be on top of the nether roof. And I don't know. We'll build like little towers, all that stuff. Maybe we'll end up transforming the nether roof at some point. Or at least most of it. Obviously, we can't do all of it, but we can do some. Well, this wasn't really where I wanted to be, but do you guys mind? Why the hell do I even have raw cod in? That just seems like the most randomest thing. Alright, there's some diamonds over here. I mean, do I really have to care? No. I just gotta get out of here. And the best way I know how to do that is just going straight upwards. I think we might be underneath a mountain. Most likely underneath a mountain if I'm finding this much iron. No. Interesting. We are in the middle of an ocean. Is this the same ocean? I don't know. Have I been... If I've somehow been to this ocean, I am going to be flabbergasted. I do just need to remember that my place is over there. Onwards we go. Oh, well. Jesus. Okay. Wrong way then. Let's get out of here. And keep moving forward. Yes, this episode might just be us spending the whole time in the Nether. Or as I very much like to call it, my own personal hell. Let's keep on going. I don't know, it just seems like it would be much easier to find a desert just by going in one straight path. And it would have to be a pretty large desert too, because we're going to need a lot of sand. Alright, I think that should be far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check. Wrong I messed up somewhere. Hello. Back through the portal, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, Stoneheart. You weren't being used properly. Well, that's my bad. Do we keep on going? Or do we change tactic and go to the right a little bit? Because if we're going... So if south is that way, because... So this was where I jumped out. So yeah, so south is that way. South, west, north, east. So we're going north. Do we want to keep on going north? No. So if that is south, that is west, that is north, and that is east, we want to turn the corner and go this way for a little bit. I wonder, does this world know what it's doing to me? Or is it just doing things for the sake of it? Let's just keep going. Please, please, please put me into a desert. Oop. Ooh, mangrove swamp. So it's kind of getting warmer. I do want to climb up some of these vines, though, to see if we've got anything else. Ow. Hello. I don't know. I think if we keep on going this way, we should have it, but I again cannot tell which direction I'm facing. I can only pop in and out of the nether, check the heading. But I want to say this is kind of southwest. If, no. So, if the heart and the lighthouse are directly south of us, southwest would have to be in kind of this direction. So maybe we just keep on doing something around this way. We go west and see what else is going on. Alright, let's see where we headed up in this. I don't know, man. I'm so scared. Well, not scared, but like angry. If I can actually find a way, maybe that's what I do. I'll have this one above the nether just in case. But we'll keep on this line here. The woodlands. Feg. I'm just trying to find a desert. Man. Okay, well, I just got stuck on top of the tree, though. Alright. Back again. Alright, time to keep going. Yay! Don Fang, do you think that we're ever going to find a desert somehow? No. Well, if we keep on going this way, we might as well, because it is sort of southwest. I'm just hoping. I don't know what else to do. There's so much. Okay. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Is setting up what we should do is set up a portal and then find a desert, set up another portal, get to the top of the nether roof. Jesus Christ. It just really loves messing with me, doesn't it? And whatever. Hey, I mean, at least it's only just one of these guys, so I'm not too mad. Never mind, it's two. Go away. Yeah, so if I end up... Okay. Oh my god. You guys are starting to get on my nerves. Are you serious? Again? Just... Like, where are you guys all coming from? Oh, I've already got... Well... Stop it. Give me a second, sir. All right. Stop it. Okay, so... Ooh, we've got a... Igloo. Hello. Jesus. Oh, hello. That, my good sir, is 3 creepers on my tail. Whoa! No thanks. Right. I did not mean to be bungee jumped into the air like that, but hey. I just need to find my... Ooh, more obsidian. Is it clear I'm a little bit scatterbrained today? Yes? Okay. Perfect. That was exactly what I was going for. I might as well just steal the rest of this. Because if nobody else is going to use it, why can't I? Actually, I'm going to be honest. Who in their right mind would be... You know what? I just realized something about what I wanted to do with the ocean monument. I'm gonna need to find a lot of these. Oh, well, actually, let me quickly drop one of those down. Put that iron ore in there. And let's pick up Moonvein, the crying obsidian. I know it's not your favorite block to mine, but right now I cannot think of a better way other than what to use it for. So, rising in the east, sets in the west. So, east, west, south, north. Ah. Let's go this way for a little bit, because it's looking like it's warmer down this way. I don't know. Do you guys... I don't know. I'm not gonna be completely confident in my skills to navigate, but one major thing that I do want to try and find is there've been changes as of late that I do, because we're coming on to a new age, and I think what I want to do is maybe look into... Is that a pink sheep? No, that's not a pink sheep. Oh yeah, I remember. I trapped a naturally occurring pink sheep somewhere. I need to find myself a desert. And that is going to be all of next chapter, I think. We've got a whole chronicle to go, so... Let's do this. So, we're just... We're just gonna go in this way for a little tiny bit. And if I can end up finding one, we'll find it together. Remember, patience means pause, and pause means pushing.